Number 1. There is no specific order. Just know that it's easier to start with easy cases like the T shape or the P shape. It would also be helpful later for organizing the algorithms you already know if you learn them in groups. Number 2. Choose the best algorithms from the start, not ones that are easy to memorize, because you'll have to relearn them or stick with bad ones. If you're too lazy to learn it the right way, don't learn it at all. Number 3. Finger tricks are a must. If you can't do rigorous F moves, double flicks, push, flick, or pinch, then go learn that instead. Fixing bad habits later on is a hassle, so make sure to use the correct finger tricks. Number 4. Separate your algs into parts and look out for common triggers like R, U, R prime. Sometimes they are used with wide moves. For example, this OLL goes R, U, R prime, but with wide R, so sexy, and undo the first 3 moves. So the first part would go like this, second would be sexy, and the third one would be inserting these 2 on the bottom. For some cases, you use algorithms you already know, but slightly modified. This OLL is basically a soon, but you start with R wide and you end with R wide prime. After drilling an algorithm until it gets into muscle memory, there's still a problem. Recall. Often when you get a case you just learned in a solve, you'll freeze, and that's because you haven't developed a reflex. So even if the alg is fully in muscle memory, there's nothing to trigger it. To fix this problem, remember your first moves. Here is the last OLL I learned, and it goes like this. So I would remember in my head to do R wide and then U2, and my muscle memory is gonna finish the rest. You can also use a trainer like Jperm.net to force any case you want. Number 5. Don't learn it all at once. You'll quickly get bored of it and give up. No need to rush. It personally took me 3 months to learn it, but that was because I was learning PLL at the same time, which you should do first, and I had lots of schoolwork. If you stick with 2 algs per day, you should finish within a month. Here's a bonus tip. Learning full OLL is a long process, and not the funnest, so you'll need some motivation to keep up the discipline. Just imagine how cool you'll look in front of your noob friends who probably still do 2-look PLL. Their minds will be blown watching yourselves and consider you a genius.